Well, first of all, I think we had a really good break. I thought our girls were really focused in practice. You could do a little bit more. We also did some really nice team activities, and so you can spend a lot of time with your team, get to know them a little bit better. So I thought that was really good. We played some tough teams over break, and we had some good road games. So for us, that helps as well. I actually think our kids are a little bit more focused when we start school. You go into class, you come to practice, you get to think. Sometimes you have a little bit too much downtime during break. So I'm excited about getting back into the flow of school, and I think our girls are as well. I think that we've had at least 3 players consistently step up. I think Kayla Stroman obviously has been one of those kids that have come into our program and really established some really good leadership for us that we've needed at the point. Alex Marple, to me, is one of the top guards in this league. She can score in multiple ways, and she's very, very difficult to defend, and she's also a very good defender. So I think, her putting up a lot of 20-point games says a lot about her, in a league that's very, very difficult. And Emily Greer, she's a kid that, is showing that she can play both facing the basket and now even with her back to the basket. So, we've been really trying to push our players to play at another level and to reach a higher potential. And I think those 3 players have shown that. But I also like to mention a couple kids like Maddie McKnight. I think, every game she's given us some really good defensive games as well as, some scoring games. And Maggie Brown, she does it all for us as well. So, there's quite a few kids that I think are stepping up, throughout. But the 3 that I first mentioned, I think, are certainly deserving of some honors in this league. They've done a great job. The NE10, the more that I'm coaching in it, it's a great league, and the coaches in this league are superb, and it's the same for Merrimack. They're a very tough team. It's not like they have a lot of size. We're very similar to them. They're very good at executing. They have a little bit of everything. They can score on the outside, they can score on the inside, and they fight. And I think it's really important for us that that we play very hard against them, and we fight every possession. And I'm glad that we have this as our home game. I think it's really important to play home games, and I think it really helps us.